Every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for?
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Cleveland Browns. We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Jacksonville. Crazy. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least 1 playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger. But to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. And it starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
7-yard pickup brings up second down, Lawrence. There's the rookie out of Colorado, Travis Hunter. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A gain of 4. It's now Lawrence now on second down. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 20. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. In motion comes Thomas. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Do it forward for maybe a yard. Grant Delpit up to make the play. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down. Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Little kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
Going on the road in the playoffs, that is a daunting task, Mike, for any quarterback in this league, let alone a rookie. So here we have a guy that's been very resilient. He's played really well all season long. Now it's an opportunity for him to take his game to another level.
To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch off this wild card team. Here's first and 10. First down.
Get up! Viking 18!
On the give, it's Judkins. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Foye Oluokun with the play. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Sanders. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Come on.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And on third down, that ball's incomplete. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. The Jaguars offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. He tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 4-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And so much of being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down. 1st and 10.
On first down, Lawrence. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Here we go.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Shador. And a nice run, close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end. 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground. As Shador on first down. Open man. That is Bob. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Come on. Back to 60.
Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they go to work on first and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through, and the Browns move out to a 7-3 lead.
Jaguars 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start out, first down and 10. That's swung out to ETN. And he'll be run out short of the line of scrimmage, so let's call it a loss of 1 on first down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Going to get back to it. Jacoby Myers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd.
To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10.
Now a handoff. ETN. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle.
48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 8. They'll run it once more with ETN. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
Easy. Hey, Ross.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll work for it with ETN. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on fourth down.
Is a turnover on down.
Come on. Hey, Cowboys.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll give it here to Judkins. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was roughed right at the line of scrimmage.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready, go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He finds Judy on that one. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the
Ready,
18-yard line.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Seven 3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, start. Ready.
They'll try the left side with Judkins. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Got it, ready.
3 yards. That's another Browns.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it's Judkins. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Let's cut.
Sanders will throw it. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Cleveland. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3.
Jaguars 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Hey, Lions.
First and 10 at the 30.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Gain of 14 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
17 at the 43-yard line.
Lawrence looking middle, and he's got Myers. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Hey, go, go.
In motion is Myers. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll go right back to Myers. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Jaguars
Lawrence.
first down.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Hey. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders to throw. The throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Browns.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Hey! 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on 3rd down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up in a short game.
That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Broncos switch. Broncos 70, Denver Wolf. Let's go.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They net him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And he overhit that just a bit. That's beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The Jags offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Easy, Ralph. Hey, tomato.
In motion comes Thomas. 2nd down, Lawrence. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Lawrence now. That's complete to ETN. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Jacksonville.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Lawrence out to Hunter, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. We go play action for Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Jaguars first down.
They'll run it here with ETN. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Now here's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Sharp play, Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Lawrence to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Back.
At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 46.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 19, try.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. 2nd and 5.
Come on. Check. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the 1st down.
Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Cleveland.
Good for a Browns first down. First and 10.
Sanders will throw it. A short one that is caught by Fanning. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground. Judges. And the Browns are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Jaguars 12.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Jaguars offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Once again, it's Etienne. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackle. He's about 3. 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hey, Lion!
7.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's Strange.
Here we go.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. A give for Etienne, heading right. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, tomato.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Here we go.
18-yard line.
19 Tiger. Ready.
They run it once more with Judkins. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Shador. The right, that's Pitts. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and 4. They send the tight end in motion. They'll drop to throw. Left side, caught by Hunter. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
Lawrence.
1st down.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
To get to Judkins, heading right. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? Pass the stick.
To the right side, it's Judkins. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend.